Good morning, City Slickers. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful weekend as much as I am, and that you're getting to spend a lot of time outside too. This morning, I decided to do a gardening activity that I wanted to share with you. This is something that's really easy. You could do it at home with mom and dad. I have 3 large red flower pots like this one that sit on my front porch, and they didn't have any plants in them. And I haven't been able to go to the gardening store to buy some, so I decided to take a walk around my flowers and my front yard and find some that I could easily dig up and replant in the pots. You may already have pots with things growing in them at home, and you could do this activity in those pots, or you could make your own. You can talk to mom and dad, and maybe you could find a fun place to do this activity. So inside this first red pot, I planted a hosta, and then I decided to add some fun things to play with. I added some rocks for my driveway and some animals. I have these little gorillas that I think are really cute. I have a parrot. I found a lizard. I have some Playmobil figures that used to belong to my son. I found these really pretty glass squares that I added to make a path. There is another lizard hanging out back here, you can see. And that's in the first pot. The second pot is right over here. And I have lots of lamb's ear growing in my garden. So I gently dug some up and added it to the pot. I love lamb's ear. It feels so soft. We have this at First Environments. And I also have some tall grassy plants that I added. And I found some fun animals, some lions. I have a zebra hanging out over here that just fell over. There's a tiger in here somewhere. Couple of hippo, an elephant. That's camouflage. It's hard to camouflage an elephant. Some hippos. There are some giraffes. These are fun things. You can move them around. They can pretend to eat. They can play with the other animals. And the last pot is over here. I have a fern, some more tall grass. I have some horsetail rush that I really like. And I found some more rocks in my yard. And in this one, I decided to add different kinds of dinosaurs. And here's this one, has a big open mouth. I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera. You can see its horn, its teeth. You probably know the name of this one. I don't. There's another one hanging out. There is a stegosaurus over here. There's one on this rock. We have an ankylosaurus back here. So these are fun. You can gently move them around. Here's another ankylosaurus. They can pretend to eat the leaves. They can hang out with the other dinosaurs. They can play dinosaur games, whatever you want to do with them. And you probably have lots of fun animals or Lego people or anything you want to add to your own pots and make a fun scene to play with, but I wanted you to see the ones I made, and hopefully that will give you some fun ideas. Oh, that guy decided to fall over. Have a great weekend, City Slickers.